What's up, Zox fam? We're back with some more Sword of Convallaria. Now, we're going to be getting into part 3 of the event. Now, they actually only unlock one stage that you actually have to do, but this stage is fairly difficult if you don't understand what exactly you have to do. So I'm going to try to run you guys through it so you can see how exactly it works. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it. And this is, I guess, for the celebration. So it's kind of like a birthday cake theme thing and really a food fight, right? It's really interesting. So the basis of this is that you need to essentially take your opponent's HP down below 50%. Once you take their HP below 50%, then you have to hit the cake button. The cake button will then convert them to your teammate. Now, the opposite will happen for you if someone on the opposite side takes your enemy down below 50% and they hit them, they actually will then convert to the other side. So they don't have to do as much work as you do. But again, it is kind of like the name of the game with this, right? So you'll see everybody kind of has, like, you want to keep these totem poles, and that's why you want to like kind of convert everybody as fast as you can, because those are going to be giving you your consistent heals to keep everybody above 50% HP. So what we're going to do, and let's see which one we're going to work on first. So it looks like I have the MC right now. So the MC, we can kind of go for anybody. I would say knowing the character's kits also is kind of like a thing too, because that would also help you with like who you want to go after. And also, I would advise people to use this button right here. It has a 1 and 2 on it. It actually tells you who's going next. So if you're able to take more advantage of that, that actually will help you in the long run with who you want to aggro, who you want to go after. So we're going to go after this person that is actually third, because then that's going to be an easy conversion. So that should be below 50%. Usually when they drop below 50%, they'll have like a little text icon come up and they'll say something. So that's how you know they drop below the 50%. All right, so here we go. Now we're going to use Iria here to actually throw it's actually cheese, but it's really cake. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and convert this chick right here because she's going next, right? So keep the numbers up on the screen. It really will help. So let's go ahead and convert her. You'll see her turn blue. Boom. So now she's a teammate. That now allows us to be able to use her to convert these other guys here. So what we're going to do, we're going to use her skill here. And that hits 2 people. Not going to do a crazy amount of damage, but it does help out, right? Now, what we can also do is taking advantage of the food placement. The food placement is actually really good because it gives you a bonus turn. So I'm going to go ahead and land on that, right? And let's take down one of these guys to below 50%. So let's take the archer down. All right, so he's below 50%. He hit me. Doesn't matter. All right, so he's below. Okay, now because I stepped on that food, I get an extra turn, and then I should be able to convert him right off rip. All right, so even though that just like was a retaliation, which kind of sucks, I now have to go back and reconvert her. But the thing is I don't have to do that right away because she's turned 11, so I don't have to go too crazy with that. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna try to work down Meisha. That's kind of the goal here. We can't step on, actually we can step on some food just to heal him. And let's see if we're within enough range. Nope, we're not. So we're going to hold off on using that food, and we're just going to go and do some damage to her. So let's do this. Give ourselves a little bit of range. And let's just use the S1 since it does a little bit more single target damage. All right. So that's that, right? Now we do have this other chick that we haven't used yet. We're going to go ahead and beam. If we can, we got to get a step closer. There we go. So now that should take Meisha below that 50% mark. Now, no one will actually die, so don't worry about that. Like, no one's going to die. All right, so now I should be able to come here, and I should be able to throw cheese or cake. And now I have this full side converted. So now she gets her turn. What I'm going to actually do here, though, I'm going to actually land on this. Just to give her, actually, you know what? I forgot. We got the witch right here. So we're going to actually throw a piece of cake on her, and that should convert this entire side. There we go. So that's how you work that, right? Now we're gonna start. What I like to do with this fight and what I feel like is helpful is to bunch characters up and then move characters that have lower HP values away, right? So if they're not gonna be able to take a hit and get in, if it's gonna make them get converted, you don't want them in the forefront or right near someone to just walk up to them and convert them, because then the fight, it just is a back and forth, and you kind of don't want that. So we're gonna put some of our tankier units up that have, you know, more HP value. That we're not really concerned with right now. So we're gonna wait for that. And then here we're gonna go ahead and just start making these guys walk towards us. We're gonna hit them with this because it's actually gonna do some damage. There we go. And then it also makes them walk slower, so they're gonna have a harder time getting over here. All right. So let's see. Okay, yeah, so here they come. See, now they're trying to destroy our totems. Don't worry about that. It's going to hit our archer up a little bit, but it's okay. I don't know why he threw a cake. That was actually like just terrible AI. Should have actually hit me. All right, so there's that. Okay, cool. Now we're going to start working on Cole. Cole is probably like one of the biggest ones to get out of the way because he's such a freaking menace when it comes down to like just aggroing and back attacking and all that crap. So, and then he gets an evade. So you want to get rid of him as quick as possible. So see, he just got an evade right there. And I think he might have converted me. So yeah, he also heals on that too, which is annoying. All right, so now we can actually convert this guy right here. So he's low enough. So now we get all our heals. All right, so let me see. Is Meisha on my team? I think she is. I don't think she got converted, but yeah, there we go. We should be able to heal her back up. That's kind of the nice thing about the MC. Oh, you know what? She's zeroed out right now. That sucks. We're going to go ahead and convert. Let's see. Yeah, we'll convert back our lady right here. Okay. I'm trying to get... I want to get closer, but see, like this, for example, like Meisha is a bad unit to move up right now, so we're going to keep her back here because otherwise she's just going to immediately get converted. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to actually force Weya over here, and we're going to get rid of that evade on that Cole, right? And then we're going to drop him below. So he is going next, which is kind of a thing. We could drop him. I am going to drop him, actually, because he's one of the harder ones to drop. She gets that extra turn. Now we're going to cheese him because he's number 2. And now he's on our team. All right, she does that evade, so we're not worried about that. And then we're going to go and cheese this guy. Now he's on our team. Okay, so now we're going to go send my fox lady over here. See if we can get her to do anything. No, she can't do anything just yet. So... let's see. We're just keep her like in the forefront kind of because she does have more HP value. And that sniper chick in the corner is going to try to get him like 100%. So we're going to move. Let's do this. I'm going to create a flame barrier. There we go. So look at that. Locks on that exact person that I put right there. So knowing characters' kits is kind of important. You'll learn that as you play though, right? So with that, we kind of have ourselves in a pretty solid position now. Let's see. So now we need to get rid of her evade, which is kind of a thing. So I am going to move him here. He is a little bit more stacked than everybody else. So that's okay that she retowed. That's A-okay. Oh, so he just reconverted him. So this is what I mean. Like, it gets crazy with the reconversions. Okay, so my team is starting to heal up a little bit more. All right, so we're going to go back. We're going to convert Cole again because we kind of need him. You know what? This is why we have the back button. It aggroed the wrong person. All right, so here we go. Yeah, Cole. There we go. Thank you. He's way more of a nuisance than she is. And then we're going to convert her back too. There we go. See, we got him above that 50%. So we're sitting pretty. We're going to actually start working on the brother here. Into those boxes. It's going to do a lot of damage to him. All right, this guy, he gets another turn. He's going to try to convert for no reason. Let's see here. So now we're going to use Cole to convert her brother. Boom. That's that. Now we can actually move forward. I'm going to use the wolf chick on here. There we go. Now we get an easy convert like that. So now she's on the team. Now we're going to cheese this guy right here. That's that. And she ate that hit. Nothing she could do about it. Ooh. Yeah, she went kind of crazy for that. She did a lot to get that. She had to triple, quadruple hit me for that crap. All right, so let's see. My mage isn't going until she's like turn 11, so we're gonna start working on this guy. He's below half now. All right, so now we're gonna go and we're gonna cheese him. Or cake him. There we go. Now he's on. Oh, is he not? Oh, okay. Was he not below 50? They didn't give it to us. Okay, that's weird. So we're going to try to do that again. Give me my freaking unit. Thank you. Like, don't do that to me. All right, there we go. All right, so we got him on the team. Now we have one left. We're just going to throw cheese just because it's within radius. All right, so now we should get some heals. Now you see how the whole field is blue. We're good, right? We're excellent, actually. All we're gonna do, just a safety precaution. This is like a this is just to kind of keep those units around this one unit we're still trying to get just healed up, just so that she doesn't try to convert them randomly, because it is something that can happen. Just because of the fact she can lower their HP value, and that kind of would ruin that. Let's see here. So we're going to bring her below 50. All right. And then last cheese here is going to GG it. Boom. All right. And then, wait, is there anyone we're missing? Oh, yeah, my mage. I forgot about her. She's all the way back here. There we go. Last cheese. Boom. That's it. Okay. That's how you do that stage, guys. It's a lot simpler once you you kind of work through it and you understand the mechanics of it. You just got to ensure that you're not getting hit. And it's also a good opportunity to learn how the characters operate. Now that we did that, the very last one here, it does say it's a fight, but it's not really a fight. When you actually go in here, it's going to show you essentially what conversations and just relationships is just kind of ending it all, right? So you go up to whoever you want. You can walk as far as you want, and then you go up to a character. You click this button, and then you talk to them, and then it shows whatever dialogue, and then the character will disappear. Now, once you do the first conversation, 2 flags right here will appear, and then you can just dip. You don't have to stay for these because they aren't translated. So if you can't read it, no way, no point. But then you just dip, and then you win the fight. And then that is all of part 3. Right. So I hope that I made that as simple as I possibly could, guys. This is not that crazy. I would definitely say this is probably one of it's more fun in comparison to the other ones. The other ones are actually, I just felt like were just straight up hard. But yeah, so that's pretty much that, guys. I hope that was able to help you guys. Everyone, stay blessed, and yeah, stay charged up.